So, y'all, last night in Bible study, we went over Luke chapter 13. And in Luke chapter 13, I don't even know the exact verse, but in there, it was like a few verses down, maybe like a little bit after the 10th verse. And it talked about how there was a woman who was um, demon possessed for like 18 years and so much, and the demon had her in bondage for so long. She was like hunched over. And it talks about how when Jesus went to the temple and he saw the woman, he called her to him and she came and he delivered her like immediately. Like, so 18 years she was dealing with this, and Jesus saw her, called her over, delivered her from bondage, and she was good after that. And he it made in the Bible, it says she made sure to give praise and thanks to Jesus for delivering her. And that section of that verse really like touched me, because I think recently in the season that I'm in, I've been learning how to be patient in the wait. Like, I've been waiting on the Lord to like do some things in my life, and it's taking time. And you know, I think one of the things that the Lord is trying to get me to understand is that time for him is nothing. Like, it means absolutely nothing. Like a year, 10 years, 18 years, um, 12 years, a day, like none of that matters. Everything is like equivalent. So what he can do for someone in 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 second, sometimes may take a year. It may take 10 years. It may take 20 years. But the whole point that I'm trying to make is that just gave me confidence and hope and faith, because if the Lord can deliver someone who was in bondage for 18 years, just like if he can heal someone with the issue of blood for 12 years, just like this, what makes you think that he cannot bless you with whatever you're believing in him for, just like this? You can go from waiting for a year, 5 years, 10 years, 12 years, however long, to having it just like this. It's like the Lord, he will give it to you, and like your waiting will not be in vain. Like, you will literally be sitting there like, oh my gosh, it's been 6 years, but God will give it to you right away. And the thing about it is that you don't even know the time. So it's not like you could sit there and say, I don't know if I'm gonna have to wait another 8 years. I don't know if I'm gonna have to wait another 12 years. But when the Lord does it, he does it. And he does it to it. Like, he comes through, fully comes through. So if he gonna deliver you, he gonna deliver you. If he gonna heal you, he gonna heal you. If he gonna bless you, he gonna bless you. Like, it says that he will do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask for or think. So the point that I'm making is that verse, that story, just it kept me encouraged, because I'm just like, no matter how long the wait is, the blessing, the outcome will be worth it. Because if the devil is the point of the devil is trying to keep you in bondage. He wants to keep you in bondage. He wants to keep you doubtful. He wants to keep you in whatever state that he can keep you in, to make your faith dwindle, to make your hope dwindle, to make whatever it is that you're believing in the Lord for dwindle, so that he can keep you there and you won't seek the Lord. You won't pray like you used to. You won't believe like you used to. You won't read your word like you used to, because you'll get tired. You'll get tired. You'll give up. So that's what he wants. He wants time to go so that he can say, look, it didn't happen. It's 5 years, it didn't happen. It's 5 months, it didn't happen. But what the Lord does is he'll come through and say, that 5 years was nothing. That 18 years was nothing. The devil thought that he had you, like he really had you. Now let me come through and do my thing. And all he got to do is say, you are delivered and you're delivered. You are blessed and you bless. All he got to do is drop that man into your life and you have your husband. Like, that is the thing. Like, the Lord will redeem, like the time will be redeemed, and you will be sitting there like, what was I complaining about? What was I complaining about? So I wanted to encourage you. I gotta get I'm going to post the exact verses in the comment section, but I just wanted to come on just to encourage you, like anyone, especially my singles that are in waiting, like please don't wait in vain. Like don't allow that to discourage you or to make you lose hope or to make you lose faith in the Lord and what he promised you, because he will give it to you. It might not be exactly when you want, but it will come on time, and it will be exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask for a thing. Take care.